Jay Buhner, Northwest Motorsport. I am the spokesperson since 2008.
And what about Northwest Motorsport appeals to you?
The family. I mean, Northwest Motorsport is family, man. It's replaced being a baseball player. So it's a bunch of good old boys and gals that have a good time and take their job very serious, but all pull in the right direction.
And what does help mean to you and how do you apply it in your everyday life?
I'm all about honesty. I'm all about giving your word, looking someone in the eye, shaking their hand. And that's what help means to me. Honesty, integrity, loyalty, and trust. You're only as good as your word.
How would you describe Northwest Motorsport to a friend?
I refer people to Northwest Motorsport all the time because they are the bomb. They take care of you, they do the right thing, they do it first class, and no beating around the bush. What you see is what you get, and I love that.
How many times have you said trucks, and more trucks in your life?
I think I said it about 100 times yesterday doing some commercials, so it's endless and still going, and I bet we're up to at least a couple 100,000, if not more. It's got a good jingle to it, doesn't it? Trucks. Trucks and more trucks. I did that without moving my hands. I prefer diesel or gas. Diesel all the way. I'm all about torque and horsepower, and diesels, as you know, the colder they breathe, the more horsepower they make and torque.
See, everyone wants to know what's your favorite truck brand right now.
My favorite truck brand, hands down, Ford. Ford always has been, always will be. I drive a Ford F-350 all jacked up with 35s, monster exhaust, big bumpers front and rear, nice bright lights to make everybody upset, but bigger's better. I'm from Texas, but I love my Ford.
And what was your first truck you ever owned?
My first truck was a Ford F-250. It was a gas pusher, it wasn't a diesel, but now I'm all about diesel. I like diesel, so more torque, more horsepower.
Have you ever had a should have bought a truck moment?
Should have bought a truck? I've always owned a truck, so it's hard for me to say I should have had a truck moment.
If you had just one chance to convince someone to purchase their next vehicle from Northwest Motorsport, what would you tell them?
How could you not buy from Northwest Motorsport, especially if you could come in and say, the Bone sent me. To all the Northwest Motorsport viewer, fans, and customers, and soon-to-be customers, thank you guys so much for thinking of Northwest Motorsport. And when you do come in, make sure you say, Bone sent me. Thanks.